So, the next time I buy cheese, a 5-pound bag of non-resealable cheese, I need to stop and ask myself, Nicole, how are you going to reseal this cheese when you open it? The answer to that question, in case any of you guys are wondering, is you use 5 Ziploc bags that are not sandwich bags. They're like the marinade bags, which I didn't even know they came, but I guess I grabbed them when I went to the store. So that's how I'm resealing my cheese. So, just in case anyone wondering how my days went so far. Alright guys, so I just got back from my appointment at the VA. Oh, I'm outside with Dante so he can go to the bathroom, since I fed and watered him right before I left. So anyway, I had an appointment this morning. For therapy, and it went very well. I talked about Dante a lot, being a service dog, and she said she was going to go ahead and get, sorry, he's chewing on stuff. She's going to go ahead and get a referral in for me to be able to see the team that will prescribe Dante to me. So that shouldn't be too long, but yeah, so things are on the roll with that. Sorry, walking with him. So that's nice. So yeah, so everything's on roll with that. I have an appointment next Thursday for my psychiatrist to up or lower my doses. Guys, so I have not done a ranting video yet, but it looks like today is going to be that day. So I can't even remember if I told you guys that I claimed more things on my VA. Well, one of the things that she told me to do was to go home, go through my medical record, and find anything that is related to what I claimed and bring it to her. So, I did that. First off, can't find anything about what I claimed, which I know for a fact I went into the doctor multiple times for this. So I don't know if they didn't log it or if I do not have the paper. Okay, that's not the point of this ranting video. The point of this ranting video is I'm going through some of my paperwork, and I'm seeing things, possible diagnosis, that no one has ever told me. Okay, pause for just a second. There are multiple diagnoses that no one ever told me about. No one ever told me that they were a possibility. No one told me if I should go, hey, you should go follow this up in case this is what this is. No one told me that. Now, I don't know who all watches my videos. I really don't. But I know one person does. Sorry, guys. I know one person that I know for sure watches almost every single one of my videos, and that is Mikaela. And I know for a fact if this has happened to her, which I'm banking that it probably has, this makes me infuriated. This infuriates me. I could have had multiple appointments to see if these things are what's wrong with me. Yet no one ever told me. 2 years later, almost, in September it'll be 2 years later, I'm finding out, hey, these are the signs of this. Or she is positive for these signs. So, when I'm in your doctor's office, when I'm in the ER, no one thought that would be a good thing? Maybe we should tell the patient what's actually might be wrong with her. No, That never crossed anyone's mind. No one's mind. Really? Yeah, a torn meniscus isn't that big of a deal. But when I'm having problems walking, that might be a good thing to mention. I don't even know what to even say. I'm speechless. If I would have known that in the military, I would have went to more doctors. I wouldn't have been working out as much as I did, which, by the way, wasn't that much because I was on light duty most of the time because of my medical issues. Well, most of the time of like the last 6 months of me being in. But I still worked out. I still did things that probably didn't help that. And then as far as the other things, possible tumors? And no one mentioned this to me? No one thought, maybe she should probably go get a CT of her head or an MRI of this or whatever? Oh, this is... Do I think it's a tumor? Probably not. But back then, I probably would have went to doctors. I probably would have done more things to make sure that it wasn't something deadly. Obviously, it wasn't something super deadly at the moment because I'm still here. But that's not the point. What if it would have been a tumor? What if it would have been something else? What if it would have been life-threatening? Possible tumor. Possible this. Possible that. But it's possible we're not even going to tell the patient any of this. And for anyone, so my discharge papers from all my doctor's appointments never was a printout of what they typed in the computer. Because I guarantee most of the time they probably waited, put notes in, and then typed it at the end of the day. So when I left the doctor's office, it just says, hey, you've been here for this long at this place for this reason. It took me getting out, requesting my medical records to find out all this. And did I look through when I got out? Nope, I sure didn't, because back then I was really convinced that I knew everything that they knew. But 2 years later, almost, I'm sitting here figuring out that's not the case. So, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go make me some food. I'm going to go bake. I'm going to go do something to calm my nerves because this infuriates me. This literally makes me want to call and be like, listen, I just found out like 5 things that possibly could be wrong with me. Can we do some diagnosis and make sure that that's not it? Would they probably laugh at me? Maybe. But it would give me better peace of mind to know that it's not any of those things. So I'm going to get off here. I will vlog in a little bit once I calm down. Maybe I'll go sew. Maybe I'll go for a walk. Maybe, no, you know what? I'm not going to go for a walk. But maybe, just maybe, I'll find something to calm me down. So, I'm going to vlog in a little while. So I will see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I ate some broccoli and cheddar soup as you guys saw. Simba. I took a nap, and I started looking online for some things to do at home. And while I was asleep, sorry guys, while I was asleep, Dante decided to use me as a jungle gym. Yep. And that happened. So that's fun. That'll be a gnarly scar if it scars over, which I'm pretty sure it will. But as for the rest of the day, I think I'm just gonna watch Bob's Burgers. Probably do some more research on things I can do at home. I do think I wanna make some dread beads, maybe maybe even some more bath bombs and soaps. Bath bombs are kind of right now, just because I haven't found the perfect recipe to use. But I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept for a while, but yeah. So I haven't really found the perfect recipe to use for the bath bombs, so it's kind of like right now, because I don't want to waste all my time and not find not be able to sell them. But I do like sewing, so I might do some more sewing. And of course record and share that with you guys. But right now I'm just gonna be watching some Bob's Burgers, and that'll probably be it for the day. If I do anything else, I'll probably if I can talk, goodness, I'll probably just record it and put it on tomorrow's vlog if I do anything else today. But alright guys, so bye guys.